welcome to Mortal Kombat. Sorry I had to do that. I'm Kamaro Tetsuo, and the official roster reveal trailer for MK11 Kombat Pack 1 is finally out. It's been out for about 24 hours since the recording of this video. I finally have the time to react to it. This includes 6 DLC characters, with 2 of which we already know. That is Tsung, which is played by Terry Tagawa, and then Nightwolf. Then 4 more DLC characters, which we already kind of had an idea of who they were going to be due to all the data mining and, leaks and stuff that's been happening. But yeah, they're all here. This is the official Kombat Pack 1 trailer. I'm super excited to watch this. I already know who they all are because just in the thumbnail of this video itself, it shows them all there. So yes, I know who they are, but I want to see them in motion and I want to hear them. So I'm going to crank up my microphone. And I'm gonna I'm just super excited. Let's just start it right now. Wrong mouse, sorry. This mouse. Oh, Terry Tagawa. It's so happy that the actual... Oh God, automatic restart schedules for important updates. No! No! Okay, sorry. Shang Tsung Nightwolf. Sindel, Queen of Edenia. Looking good. I want to see her actual life, not Revenant one. Spawn, you look as beautiful as ever, man. Well, maybe I should say awesome, because Al Simmons, if you take your mask off, I don't know. It's an interesting Joker, that's for sure. Oh man, that looks so awesome. So I went ahead and watched the trailer multiple times because I absolutely had to, but I noticed at the very end that every single character in Kombat Pack 1 has an official release date of when they're coming out, which is actually really nice to know. I always figured that it was going to be Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, and then Spawn, mainly because that was how NetherRealm revealed them in a trailer in the past. I think when Shang Tsung came out or something like that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It's actually going to be Shang Tsung Nightwolf, which we already have, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, the T-800, coming out October 8th. Which makes sense because I think the new movie, which has this design of Arnold Schwarzenegger, comes out on November 1st, I believe, which is like pretty much 1 month after the character comes out in MK11. Now, of course, the design that he has here is the same design that it's his appearance on the new movie. But keep in mind that all these characters are going to have alternate skins, which change their look. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's maybe a younger Arnold Schwarzenegger look, possibly like T2 Terminator. And then I'm not really sure if they'll put like a completely, naked, which, just the endoskeleton Terminator, when it's just all his metal parts showing. I don't know if they'll do that, but maybe they will. We'll just have to see when he comes out, I guess. Shortly after the Terminator, we have Sindel coming out on November 26th. Now, I know a lot of people have been waiting very patiently for Sindel, or for their Edenian queen, I should say, or former Edenian queen, for quite some time. Didn't she die like twice already in the story mode? Either way, it doesn't really matter because she is back. She is one tough mama, even though she's a little pale this time around and she's looking at me like she wants to petrify me like Medusa. Sindel, please don't make me hard. That didn't sound right. I still remember the day when Sindel appears in MK9 and within the span of 10 seconds, completely out of your control, murders what appears to be half of the cast in the most shocking, awesome, and saddest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Moving on to Joker, January 28th. Now, this is a very interesting design. I've never seen this design before, so I don't know if this is based off of maybe one of the comic books. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below where this Joker is from. Or maybe this is just a completely original design. Either way, he is very young looking. He seems to be somewhere maybe around his 20s, and I don't know, he looks like he could be like a male supermodel of some sort, at least according to this profile picture. I'll have to see him more in game to see exactly how he acts, because to me, what makes a good Joker isn't necessarily the look. It's more about his laugh, the way he talks, and the way he interacts with other people. That's what makes a good Joker. And of course, how psychotic he is and how he kills his how he kills his enemies. That's what makes a good Joker to me. So I'm just gonna wait until I actually see more of him on January 28th, or at least in one of his reveal trailers down the line. And now we finally have Spawn, the last DLC character for Kombat Pack 1, coming out on March 17th, 2020. Now, Spawn is definitely one of my favorite comic book characters, aside from like the X-Men, Wildcats, Batman, and countless other comic books in the 90s. And my brother used to collect a lot of comic books back in the 90s, and that's how I was first introduced to Spawn, like Todd McFarlane's Spawn. And then I remember one of those comic books he had was like Spawn versus Batman, or Batman versus Spawn, and that was definitely one of my favorite comic books back in the day. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's look at Spawn from MK11. He definitely has a more thicker type leather armor suit, more similar to that of the movies than to like the early 90s comic book Spawn, where it's more tight cloth. I'm really happy that he has his cape. Spawn has appeared as a guest character in another fighting game called Soul Calibur 2. He did not have his cape there. I think it was mainly due to like hardware limitations, because Spawn has a very big cape that he can manipulate, and I think that it was maybe just hardware limitations, or maybe they just didn't have the time to try to make a 3D model of a cape. But it seems like that's not going to be a problem here, and that makes me very happy. Now, as far as his alternate skins go, I'm not really sure what they're going to do with it. I do know that he has his like redemption Spawn look, aka Angel Spawn, which looks really awesome. I would like to see this in the game, but again, I don't know, because he does have like really big angel wings, and that might get in the way of like hitboxes or something like that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I look forward to playing many of these DLC characters whenever they release down the line. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you wish to do so, feel free to do so, because I will be uploading a lot more fighting game online videos, my Resident Evil Let's Plays, and a lot of other Let's Plays that I do on this channel. And with that, I'm Kamil Tetsuo, and you just watched the Death Count video. And like always, rock on.